Look at what's happening right now in just one agency of the government. Story came out, you probably didn't even see it. ICE, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement. ICE blew $17 million on hotels for illegal aliens. That's the headline. It's actually a lot worse than that. We're in the throes of the worst migrant surge in American history. It's going to be, last year, we took in 2 million illegals, 1 million legals. This year, we're going to take in way more than that. So last year, among the crazy migrant surge, in March of 2021, ICE entered into an $86.9 million contract with the nonprofit Endeavors for a 6-month period. $87 million for 6 months. For what purpose? To house illegal aliens. Must be nice. Must be nice to be put up at a hotel. So the money was for 1,239 beds and other hotel services in Texas and Arizona. Now, this was a sole source contract, so it wasn't really open to bidding. ICE just gave the contract to this nonprofit Endeavor. Why? Why did Endeavors get this contract and it wasn't open to negotiation and bidding in the free market? Unclear. Probably there was some corruption. Then this sole source contract spent approximately $17 million for hotel space and services at 6 hotels that went almost entirely unused. So they spent you have the government gives this contract to this one group. Then this one group gives a bunch of contracts to hotels that never have to use the space, $17 million. Why? If it were me, I don't want to sound cynical, I would assume it's because there was some corruption along the way. And it exposes something about the illegal immigration problem that it's so basic that we almost overlook it. We say, why is there a major illegal immigration problem? Why won't either party do anything about this? Why? What's going on? If only I get elected to office, then we can change this problem. No, the reason that illegal immigration continues and gets worse and worse and worse is because a lot of people in both parties, frankly, are making a lot of money off of it. The reason illegal immigration is allowed to continue and why our immigration laws are getting totally flouted is because of corruption. It's really basic stuff. This is not, sometimes we make politics too complicated and we get lost in the weeds of the abstractions, of the ideology and the this and the that. A lot of politics just comes down to dollars and cents. Why is illegal immigration allowed to continue? Well, because the libs get more votes, because corporations that are sort of on the Republican side, but more on the Chamber of Commerce, just cut my taxes and let me get richer side of the GOP. They make a lot more money because they get cheap labor. The government has a lot of grift in it, and a lot of people are making a lot of money. It's big politics attracts big money, period. That's always true. Oh, we've got a major crisis down at the border. Hey, federal government, give my organization some money. And don't let anyone else bid on it. And then, oh, hey, hotel groups, I got a lot of money from the government. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. This is basic stuff. It's unfortunate, but it's basic. There's a lot of corruption here. Glad you liked that clip. I am. Now, please, ring the bell, subscribe, get all the videos. Don't miss a single second. Go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play. Get the audio podcast. We'll see you next time.